I mean, that happens a lot. I've seen, you know, in people in general. It's like you have a career that doesn't work out, and then suddenly you're like, what do I do with my life? I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But it's like a great opportunity to discover some of your talents and, like, you know, discover more about yourself and also other things you can do. Because it's never late.
Yeah, and it's trusting that there's a bigger plan that I might not understand immediately, but it's for the highest good of all concerned. And that's what in religion they call faith. I prefer to call it trust. I just trust the universe. I trust that as long as I'm aligned and my intention is very clear on what I want to manifest, things will happen.
Okay, so you're getting a little spiritual here. So let me ask you, okay, who's the universe? Like you're talking about the universe. Like the universe is gonna send you. For me, the universe is like planets, the sun, the moon, asteroids. You know, like galaxies. So when you tell, because I hear this a lot.
Yeah.
So I want people to understand.
Yeah.
What do you mean by like the universe?
By the universe. Well, the universe is God. It's just that I rather call him, I call him God too. I use many words for God, but the universe gives me a sense of it has no beginning, it has no end, it has no size, it's everywhere.
It's not a man sitting on a chair.
Exactly. It's not the traditional thinking of as a guy with a long beard, white guy with a long beard, sitting up in heaven, and somehow it's outside me. And the most important and practical thing for my spiritual path is it's outside me. And I have to somehow reconnect or win its love. When I say universe, I include every molecule in my body, every molecule in your body. God is inside me. God is right here, and it's up to me to be connected. I don't have to call God to be with me. God is with me. I am part of this whole universe. So when I use the word universe, it just expands the concept into a more loving, unlimited possibilities kind of world. And also, as Eckhart Tolle says, someone can say, well, your God is not my God. But nobody can say, your universe is not my universe, because there's only one universe.
The universe is a perspective that there's something bigger or something around us, and we're just like a tiny little part there who plays its part.
But we're not separate, we're part of it. Mm-hmm. So when we feel lonely, for example, which is, I mean, my mom used to work a lot. I was, left home alone a lot of times with maybe with a nanny, sometimes on my own. She would travel and I would travel. And I experienced a lot of lonely time in my life before I would suffer. I would feel I was abandoned. I would feel there was nobody with me.
Aww.
Yeah, and those were things that I had to heal from my childhood, because my mom would go away and I would cry and cry, and I felt she was leaving me. I couldn't understand that she had to leave and work.
So the abandonment wound was...
Oh, yeah. But now I don't feel, I enjoy my alone time because I love it, but I don't feel alone. I don't feel abandoned, because how could I be abandoned if the universe is everywhere, if God is inside me, if love is inside me? Now, it's wonderful to be able to share love with a friend like you, with an animal, with my coworkers. That's beautiful. I'm social. I'm like you. I love being around people. But when I'm alone, either by choice or sometimes not by choice, I don't feel abandoned anymore. And that's why the word universe is just more appealing to me. But I can use the word unconditional love.
Yeah, it's nourishing for you.
It's nourishing. It's like, how can I be alone? I cannot. It's impossible, you know. Or God punishing me. God doesn't know how to punish. God is love. I punish myself with the thought that God is punishing me.
Yeah.
You see, it's just, I mean, we can go deeper, of course, but...
No, but I mean, it's really interesting because everything's about perspective, and I think the beauty is we have accessible, like, all this information to be able to believe in whatever makes us feel good.
Yeah.